I've got a really exciting parcel today. It's from Makeup Revolution and it's the new Cherry collection, which I'm going to try today. I'm going to put it on my face. I'm going to do a little review, first impressions for you. And I don't normally review the new Makeup Revolution lines. However, this is just really, really cute and it had some really innovative, fun products in here. So I thought, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna share it with you guys. And if you like these Revolution little deep dives, definitely let me know and I could do them a lot more in the future as well. I find that with Makeup Revolution, they're either amazing products or absolute flops. So we will see what these products are. But just before we do jump into the video today, guys, if you have not already, definitely like and subscribe. It would mean the world to me. I love bright, fun, colorful makeup looks. I love project planning, get ready with me's, all that kind of stuff. Hello to my lovely regulars as well. I hope you are well. And if you would like to further support the channel, you can become a channel member. You get one exclusive video every single week. We have a little group chat going as well. It is super fun. So if you do choose to support me there, thank you so much. So this Cherry collection is made up of quite a few products. I haven't got all of the products to share with you today because I did buy all of this myself, but I do have a good range of products to test. So I'm going to clip my hair back. These clips are not going to go with my outfit today. Oh no, that's okay. We're okay. So the first product that I picked up was the Very Cherry Primer. This is a grip primer. So it's going to prolong makeup. It's going to make your skin a little bit tacky, hopefully hold onto that foundation for an extended wear time. This definitely reminds me of the Milk Power Grips, the e.l.f. dupes that have come out as well. So let's see how it compares to those products. Oh, it does smell a little bit like cherries. I'm kind of getting Cherry Tango Ice Blast. That's what I'm getting. Like a sweet artificial cherry. It feels quite hydrating, which is nice. Okay, and I can definitely feel that it is quite tacky. So, what have I got next to me? An eyeliner. Let's do the tacky test. Oh! So that is really good. It's definitely sticky and tacky, which is great. Okay, well, I'm liking it. I will see, obviously, throughout the day how it prolongs my makeup and things like that. I do really like the smell. Sometimes these kind of cherry smells can be a bit too much. But this smells nice. This is like a subtle cherry scent. So let me do my base routine because we do have a blush to try out next. Okay, I've just caught up the rest of my face. I will say my face is feeling a bit tight. And it's never felt like that before. So I'm assuming it's the primer. Feeling like, especially like here, it's just feeling a bit tight around my eyes. So I don't really know what's going on there. But our next product is super, super cute. This is, of course, from Makeup Revolution. This is the Cherry Balm, and it's a little heart-shaped cream blush, which I think is absolutely adorable. This does come in 3 shades, but I got the shade Cherry Bomb. This is obviously a pale pink, but it does come in a bright red and also like a deep burgundy as well. So let's swatch this together. I'm really hoping that it's going to be a similar formula to the Icon blush trios. Okay, so that is the shade. It's very, very pink. Oh boy, I thought it was going to be a little bit more of like a muted everyday shade, but that is really, really pink. It feels a little waxy, which is kind of similar to the Icon blush trios as well. So I'm hoping that it's going to be a similar vibe. So I'm going to go in. It's very, very pigmented. Oh boy, look at that. So I will say this is over a set base as well. I like to use creams over a set base, and if they don't work, if they start breaking up all my foundation, then they are out of my collection. I will say that these kind of waxier products do tend to last a lot better on top of powder. It's normally the like jelly formulas that tend to break up foundation and that tend to just go a little bit, ooh. But that looks pretty good. I think the color is a lot less scary now that it is on the skin and that it is on the cheek. I will build it up just a little bit. That's a really nice color though. I'm quite happy with that. I have started to like these more waxy creams. I hated cream blushes for the longest time because they just took up all my foundation. And I like setting before I do my cheeks. It's just something in my routine I like to do. I don't want to have to change my routine to use a certain product. I'd rather just incorporate that product into my already set routine. And so these more waxy creams definitely do work a lot better for me. That's really nice. And I do like to blush my chin and my nose as well. This is very, very pigmented, so just take a really light hand. But that is really nice. I like that. It's cute and it works. Best of both worlds. Look. Oh, okay. Let me look a little bit closer just to make sure that it hasn't broken anything up. No, it seems to look okay. I'm happy with that. I'm really, really happy with that. It's a nice neutral shade. It looks a little bit crazy on the back of the hand, but I'm happy. I'm happy. All right, so now I have something that I'm actually really excited about. And is this gimmicky? 100%. This is the Cherry on Top eyeshadow stack. This is a 5-pan little stack and it's definitely giving Melt Cosmetic vibes. It's definitely giving Melt dupe. But I'm actually really excited to use this because, again, it's fun makeup. I've been asking for so long, can we have makeup that's fun? And Revolution said, yeah, all right, Caitlin, here you go. Okay, so this is the stack. So first of all, we have this looks so intense, a really bright pink white marble shade. Let's jump into it. Okay, that is kind of crazy. Let's swatch it together. Oh, look at that. Holy moly. Okay, Makeup Revolution have stepped up their game. Look at that. That is craziness. I don't think these have shade names. It's just the first one. Then we have the second one, which seems to be like a matte, like warm taupe kind of shade. And I'm going to swatch that next to that. Let's go. Okay. So that is definitely pigmented. It's just a very pale shade, so you can't quite see it on my hand, but that'll be a really nice transition shade. Next, we have another shimmer, which seems to be a red to orange duochrome. So let's test this, and I will pop that there. It's definitely more of a satin than the other shimmer shade, but still, it packs a bit of a punch. It's definitely not as impactful, but cute. Then we've got a kind of plummy, reddy berry kind of shade, and that is there. Again, so pigmented. Reds are quite difficult to formulate, and I mean, they're pigmented. It's doing really well. We've got one more shade left, and this is like a deep purple, vampy kind of color, and I will pop that there. Not as pigmented. Like, it's definitely, that one's definitely a little bit not quite as rich. However, swatches mean nothing. Swatches don't really mean anything in the grand scheme of things. So I want to do a smoky wing. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do a smoky wing. I love a smoky wing recently. I don't know why. Smoky wings have just been like what I want to do. So I'm going to go in with this deepest purple shade, and I'm gonna just start rubbing that across the lash line on a small precise brush. I mean, straight away it's very pigmented. I've just made a nice wing shape with that, and I am gonna bring it down on the lower lash line too. That is super, super rich and super, super pigmented. That is really nice. I'm actually shocked at the Revolution quality right now. I know that they have been bought out recently, so I'm kind of wondering if the quality is like upped with the buyout. That could definitely make a lot of sense. I thought this wing was going too high, so then I lowered it, but now I've just made it uneven. So that's really good. That's really fun. Oh well. Anyway, let's move on. I'm going to go in with the slightly lighter kind of medium red shade. I'm going to make the brush a little bit bigger and I'm just going to run that along this wing and just try to smoke it out, be quite messy. Like, these smoky wings are never meant to be super precise and pristine. That's kind of what I like about them. You just whack them on and hope for the best. But, oh my god, this is so pigmented. What is going on, Revolution? Oh my god, okay, okay. I'm actually so shocked. Like, I'm not a pink or like purpley girl. Especially not super warm tones. Like, this is definitely more warm tone, pinky purpley than I would normally go. But I just saw this collection and I thought it looked so cute and I wanted to give it a go. And I was fully expecting it to be, you know, the old Revolution quality. I used to shop a lot of Revolution when I was like younger and just getting into makeup. And back then, like, it wasn't the greatest quality in the world. It was fine, but this is really, really nice. And again, I'm just going to pop it on the lower lash line just to smoke things out even more. I hope this doesn't stain. Ooh, that's a point. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with the matte. Something that I am a little bit concerned about with this palette is, like, I'm going to forget what is in this palette because obviously you can't just open it and see. I don't know, maybe that's more of a me problem though. And I'm just gonna like whack this everywhere, like really, really messily, big fluffy brush. I'm just not taking much care at all. I'm just gonna go for it. Rummage, 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 blend, 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 blend. Go crazy. And even though, you know what, it didn't swatch the most, like, it did swatch good, but you can't really tell it's there. But this is the perfect blending out neutral shade for those pinks. Look at that. This looks so good. What the hell? I'm shocked. Okay. All right, Revolution. I'm just going to use my beauty blender, whatever's left on it, to just tap out that wing and make it a little bit sharper. And you know what? I'm learning to do smaller wings, which is amazing. Normally, all of my winged looks go absolutely mental. I'm learning that every winged look doesn't have to be to the forehead. I mean, I say that. This is definitely a little bit bigger than the other one. So maybe I should just stop saying that. Okay. Now it's time for some shimmers. I'm so excited. I kind of want to just put the really, really crazy one all over the lid. Like, should I just do it? Why not? And I'm just gonna start on the inner part. Oh, wow. And then blend it up. That's so pretty. Look at that. Revolution. And a lot of the times with these smoky wings, I don't really want to put anything here, any shimmer, because I just like it winged out like that. That's so sweet. That's crazy. Oh, look at me go. Look at me go. See, you know what? I kind of like, and I hate to say it, I kind of like these vampy reds. When I say I'm not a pink girl, I don't think I'm like a pretty pink girl. These are kind of giving sexy vampire vibes. And I do like that. Like this like smoky thing that's going on. I do like it. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, okay. I'm just gonna put my highlight on the inner corners because obviously we use that really pale shade on the lid. I'd have really liked to see an eyeliner in this collection, like a burgundy pencil eyeliner. I think that would have been really fun, but there was not one, unfortunately. Okay, so now we have another really fun product to test, and this really makes me go out my comfort zone a little bit, and I love that. That's what I've been striving to do recently with my makeup and with things like that. I have so much makeup in my collection, but it's all kind of similar vibes. So I decided to push myself out my comfort zone with this mascara. This is a burgundy mascara, and it is the Midnight Cherry Flutter Flex. Now, I'm really, really excited because I've never got into the brown mascara trend. I do have a blue mascara in my collection, but I don't use it that much. So I just want to get into new exciting things. So this is definitely a little bit more purpley brown. I'm really excited to try this. I will give you a close-up in a second, but I mean, the wand is huge, so that's a little bit scary. I don't feel like it's doing much to my lashes in regards of like lengthening. Like my lashes are pretty pathetic anyway. Like they are so bad. So that's why I always wear falsies. But like it's definitely not lengthening. It's definitely not volumizing. It's just putting a color on them, which, you know what, for a colored mascara, I don't mind that much. It's not like a bad thing. I will wait for it to dry and then do another layer, and then I'll give you like a side by side of no lashes versus lashes. But honestly, there's not that much of a difference between like how my lashes look. Like obviously this one is now colored, like you can see that it is a little bit burgundy, and actually it's a really nice color. What I've said before is I've just ordered some like really cheap lashes, and what I want to do is coat them in a colored mascara. So I've got a blue one and now I've got this one, and I want to use them like that because I feel like when I do these kind of mascara looks, I always want to put lashes on, but then the lashes are black, so you're not going to be able to see the colored mascara. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just coat my new fake lashes with this kind of shade. Yeah, that second layer didn't do that much. So here's the difference. Not really that much difference. I do like the color, but it's not doing much for my lashes. That's why I want to coat some falsies with this. Can you even see my lashes? It's a cute color, but again, I need some falsies on. So I'm going to coat some falsies, and I'm really excited to do that. So we do have one more product to talk about, which I'm so excited. And after I do this, I will then put the rest of my makeup on, do like a final look, put my falsies on and all that kind of stuff. But this is so gosh darn cute. Have you seen this? This is the Lip Oil Lip Gloss Duo, and it's in the shape of a heart. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Innovative, cute packaging for the win. Look at this. Look at this. This is so adorable. And if you're worried about like storage, boom. Look at that. Don't worry about it. So I am gonna line with just like a red shade. All the writing is rubbed off this, so I don't know what shade this is. I'm pretty sure it's BFF2 from Colourpop. Okay, so you don't get much in here. It's like quite off. Oh, it's not magnetic, so you can't actually take them apart. It just swivels. Okay, good to know. So the lip oil, let's have a look at this. Oh my god, they're so tiny. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That is, ooh. Oh, it smells so nice. Oh, it smells like cherries. That's so stunning. That's quite a, you know, pigmented color though. Look at that. Okay. And then the lip gloss is the lighter pink. What color is this? Oh, that's a vibrant pink. So I think I'm going to try both. Why not? Let's do the lip oil first. I mean, these little doffers are teeny tiny, so good luck putting any product on. You'll have to dip in about 20 times. Okay, that's 4 dips. You know what? I kind of like it. And I can smell the cherry as well. I love a cherry smell. Okay, it's red without being like red, you know? Oh, I quite like it. Okay, it's a cute everyday red shade. Let's have a look at the lip gloss. This seems to be a much more like vibrant pink. So I'm going to try and keep the lip liner on, and let's go in with the lip gloss. Okay, and again, that was 4 dips. Like, it's a lot of dips for what you need, you know? Normally a lip gloss would do that in 1. But I mean, I think the gimmickiness warrants some annoyance. That's really cute though. I like that. It's very similar actually when you put it on the lips. It's not too dissimilar, but it's definitely a little bit more pinky than the oil. It doesn't smell as cherry-y. So that's something to know. I am back, full glam on, and you know what? I'm feeling really, really good. I was not expecting this. I was expecting another Revolution drop like all the rest, kind of like fine products, but these are all so nice. So, I will say, as soon as I put my lashes on, the burgundy mascara vanished. Like, you cannot see it, so I'm definitely going to do that thing where I'm, like, going to coat my lashes with this colour, because I want the lash length and the effect of false lashes, but I also want the colour of this. So I'm going to do that. Maybe I'll do it in a shorts or something. I'll do, like, a makeup DIY or whatever. I don't know yet. I'm not decided. So let's start with the primer. I'm not going to lie, I don't use primer on an everyday basis at all. Maybe if I want my makeup to stay put all day, I will try it and use it. I have done a little shorts video testing if setting spray actually works. So I've set my face with setting spray on one side of my face and then did a 12-hour wear test. And I'm not gonna lie, it did nothing. I used the Urban Decay all-nighter. So I'm gonna do the same with a primer as well soon. And I'm gonna see, does primer actually work or is it just a scam? So I'm going to use either this or my Catrice one that I picked up for that video. The little cherry, the little cherry blush, I really like it. Did I add a little bit more on when I was doing my lashes? No, how could you say that? I am indeed blush blind. So leave me alone. I did indeed put a little bit more on because you know what? I feel like the eyes were taking over a little bit, and I mean, rightfully so, but I'm gonna have to walk the dog like this. I just kind of realized, but you know what? I look great. I've never seen myself in pinks and gone, yeah, I look pretty good. What is going on? What is going on? I really like this. I feel like this is slightly more finicky than the Icon Blush Trio Cream Blush. It is slightly trickier to work with. There was the slightest breaking up on this side of my eye where I put my powder. But now that it's settled, you can't really see it at all. I will do a close-up of everything in a minute. But I really like this. It's a waxy formula, and they're the ones that I really like. I'm deciding right now, the waxy cream formulas I can get on board with because they don't just break everything up without any warning. So I like this. I was not expecting to like it, but I do. This little stack is so much fun. They do have other colors as well. Not in this collection, but I know that they've came out with like a cool tone smoky one and then a more neutral warm tone brown one as well. So if you're interested in these, I would recommend them. They are so pigmented. Like, look at the pigment, and you saw how easy it was to do this eyeshadow look today. Like, I'm shocked. These eyeshadows are so fun and so good and so pigmented and so blendable. And this shimmer on the lid, are you kidding me? This is so shimmery and sparkly. I love it so much. And yeah, I don't have any pink palettes because I'm notorious here for not liking pinks, but maybe this is a bit of a pink staple in my collection. I don't think these are like Barbie pinks. I feel like these are more kind of smoky pinks, and you know what, I can get on board with them. So I do really like this. The quality is amazing. The mascara was like fine. It didn't do anything for my lashes other than put a tint on them, put like some kind of color on them. It didn't lengthen, it didn't volumize. My lashes are pathetic. My lashes are so bad at the best of times, and you just saw how bad they were. Like, it just made it even more obvious how bad my lashes were. But as I said, I'm going to coat some falsies in this. I've said that about 50 million times. We get it. And this little lip gloss, lip oil thing, is it gimmicky? Yes. Is it practical? Not really, because you've got to go in about 50 times to do your lips. Is it cute? Yeah. It is really cute. And the product is nice. Like, once you get it on, eventually, the product is really nice and really cute, and it looks good. I'm getting a spot right in my nose. Can you see that there? Ouch. But no, I like this as well. I was not expecting this to be a success. Okay, here is a close-up with the brightness down, if it likes to focus. Thank you. You can see how smooth that blush is. Can you see that there? There's no breaking up on this side, I don't think. No, there is no breaking up on this side. There's a tiny bit of breaking up on this side. Can you see? like, yeah, the tiniest bit, like here, you can kind of see on the highlight section, but it's nothing too bad. I did go a little bit heavy-handed with the powder, so whoops. Eyeshadow, look, stunning, blended beautifully. Oh my god, yes. Lips, look, pretty. Can you see the burgundy mascara? Maybe on the lower lashes, but you definitely can't see now that I've got my falsies on. Like, it has just kind of disappeared a little bit, but that's okay. Other than that, we're looking good. Look at that bad boy. Ow. So overall, I think this is a really good collection. I really like this. It will obviously all be linked down below for you guys, but I'm really happy with everything that I tried today. I'm really, really happy. Oh my gosh. I hope you did enjoy this video. I hope that I've not really seen anyone talk about this collection, so if you did have your eye on it, I hope that I did shed a little bit of light there for you. But this is it. This is where I'm gonna love you and leave you today, guys. I hope you had an absolutely incredible day. Like and subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow for a brand new video. Bye bye.